Alright, new season, new team, and a new Staryu is rising. In our debut week against the Brighton Bronzors in the World Pokemon Federation for their third season. We are an expansion team. Nobody here knows who we are. They do not know how big of a threat we are to this league. They think that we are number 9 of 16 in the power rankings. But this week, we are going to show the Brighton Bronzors and the rest of the World Pokemon Federation that we are the number 1 team. That we are going to be at the top of the power rankings. We are going to dominate this league, and we are going to take the championship at the end. Now, Ferrothorn, you are rocking the Choice Band. Nobody's seen a Choice Banded Ferrothorn here, but you are going to punch holes to the team. And Deep Voice is going to support you with the Trick Room. Calcifer, you are our MVP in Orange League, and I am excited that you are going to be playing the role of a special Assault Vest wall to stop Manectric, to stop Porygon Z, to stop anything that wants to use special attack. Even that Charizard isn't going to be able to touch you. Ruddigon, you have to beat Haxorus. Haxorus is such a big problem, and normally it can defeat you, but Jigsaw, that's why I've been feeding you Havan Berries all week, so that you can take that Dragon Claw and you can kill it with the combination of a Dragon Claw and a Sucker Punch. Twisted Genie, we're rocking the Scarf with you with a lot of speed investment because I need you to neutralize that unburdened Hitmonlee and that Venusaur in the Sun. We are rocking you with that physical aerial ace because it will do just that. It will OHKO Hitmonlee and it will 2-hit KO Venusaur. And Illuminati, you're rocking that illusion. I need you to play mind games on my opponent this week so that we can possibly take out that Mew if he's not expecting a dark type move from something that doesn't normally learn it. Now this week I expect a convincing victory against Brighton so that we rock this league to its very core and show this entire league that we are not to be trifled with. Ladies and gentlemen, a new Staryu is rising. I am Coach Esplancer, this is Assistant Coach Theo, and we look forward to winning this match tonight. And now, the starting lineup for your Dallas Staryu in their debut World Pokemon Federation match. Leading us out onto the field playing defense, Jigsaw. He's had America's fiscal balls since 1776. It's confirmed, Illuminati. Here's a band of Thorns from the most passionate Pokemon on the team, Thorn Dog. He's a Dallas Staryu veteran returning to tear up the World Pokemon Federation. Welcome back to the field, Calcifer. It's the dude that you thought was a chick at that New Year's party, Deep Voice. And finally, playing Choice Scarf offense, the captain, Twisted Genie. Good morning. It is 6 a.m. and I am Coach Esplancer of the Dallas Staryu, and I am getting ready for my match with Flush and the coach of the Brighton Bronzors. So I'm going to send him the invite here and we'll see what he brings. This is our first match in the World Pokemon Federation. I'm very excited. The link to my opponent's channel will be down in the description below. Please be sure to go check him out. And I'm pretty nervous about this. I really want to make a statement in my first battle here. I need to get a strong dominating win to really show my place here in the World Pokemon Federation. A new Staryu is rising and I do intend to dominate. Alright, that'll start, and we're going to use our party Pokemon. Now, I'm really hoping I get a good Choice Banded Ferrothorn sweep. That would be so amazing if I get that. Show you guys how passive Ferrothorn is. Okay, here we go, team preview. Okay, I did expect Zard and Venusaur. No Haxorus. No Haxorus. That's amazing. Okay, so we have Porygon Z and we have Mew. I need to have Emboar for Porygon Z. And we have Wigglytuff. It's really surprising. Venusaur. Megazord. Y. Wigglytuff. I do have like all these special walls, so that's actually not so Mew. Hitmonlee, and I do have a Scar Tornadus to take care of that Hitmonlee. And PZ. Okay, so now what do I want to lead off with? He doesn't have the Manectric. I lead off with Illuminati. And we'll put him behind the Thorn Dog. Actually, he didn't bring Haxorus, so I lead off with Rocks. I'll put Thorn Dog last here, and let's confirm. Alright, let's see what he leads off with. He does tend to lead off more offensively in his battle, so I hope that he leads off with like the Mega Charizard Y or something, so I can just set up my Stealth Rocks with Druddigon. Fox. That is the Mega Charizard Y. Now he's got to be afraid of the Stone Edge, so I do think he's going to switch out here. He's got to be afraid of the Glare too, you know, it's either Glare or Stone Edge. So I'm just going to go ahead and set up my Stealth Rocks right from the get-go. He's got to know that he can't kill this thing, though. If he does have the Dragon Pulse, I do have the Hagon Berry, and that should put in some work. He is going to withdraw, he's afraid of the Stone Edge, so I'm going to get my Stealth Rocks up to 3 on the first turn, and we are bringing in the Wigglytuff! And I got a surprise for you, Wigglytuff. Okay, so I have to be careful. I have to be careful with the Emboar, because I need Emboar for Porygon Z. So I don't really want to switch in Emboar right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch in... Do I switch in Deep Voice? Do I switch in Deep Voice? Not sure I do. You know, I should have to be fine with the Porygon Z. I'm going to switch in Calcifer. Calcifer is specially defensive with an Assault Vest, so whatever he wants to do will do next to nothing. He's going to Toxic me. Okay. I see a big dog. So what would you switch into? What would you switch into here? Because whatever you switch into is going to take a lot of damage if I head smash right now. So I just low sweep, and I can get a little bit of damage off anything. Alright, Flare Blitz. If I have Flare Blitz right now, how much does that do? Let's do some calcs here. Wigglytuff. Defensive, probably. I don't know if it's special or not. Set you to level 50. Flare Blitz will be a 2-hit KO if you're defensive. Head Smash, not so much. What I want to do is I want to pull a little bit of double here. And I'm going to go into Deep Voice here and set up a Trick Room. Yeah, I'm setting up a motherfucking trick room right now. You're gonna withdraw. Into box. Alright, so right from the get-go, I'm going to set up motherfucking trick room. Mega Evolve, trick room. Because I am specially defensive, I can live whatever you want to do to me. And we're going to set up a trick room, bring in Ferrothorn, and try to get 3 kills. You are going to stay in and Mega Evolve. See what you do. I see a big dog. You're going to set up that sun. What are you going to go for? You're going to roost. You're going to flamethrower in the sun. Okay. And I'm going to set up a motherfucking trick room. Alright, so I can't switch into Ferrothorn right now. But what I can certainly do is Thunderbolt this in. And I think that's my best play. Let me make sure it's going to kill. I'm pretty sure it does. I don't have investment. But I'm pretty sure Thunderbolt will do the trick. And Thunderbolt will do the trick. Side Shock will also do the trick. I'm going to Side Shock. And this should take out Mega Charizard Y. And Mega Gardevoir does pick up the kill on the Charizard Y, and I'm in the trick room, so I will outspeed the Venusaur coming in. Now, here's a question. Do I keep this thing around? Mufasa. Alright, Mufasa. Are you going to defog? Is that what you're going to do? Let's bring in Thorn Dog right now. Versus Mew. Gyro Ball should be doing some pretty good fucking damage. What did he go for? I didn't even see what he went for. I think he actually defaulted the wrong way. Knockoff will do some good damage too. Do I just knock off right now? Do I just say fuck it and knock off? Let's knock off some items. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna knock off some items. You're gonna withdraw into what? And if I had Gyro Ball right there, then that would have sucked for you. Now this is okay, because I have this Scarf Tornadus. I am going to get rid of your Assault Vest. And I'm still in the Trick Room, but you don't have an item anymore. So what I'm going to actually do... okay, so how many tons of Trick Room I have? The first one I killed Mega Gardevoir, I switched out into Ferrothorn. I did the attack with Ferrothorn. So if I switch out, the next turn the Trick Room will be over. So I'm going to go to Twisted Genie. He is Toy Scarf and will outspeed the unburdened Hitmonlee. Even if he goes for an attack, there's not much that he can do. He's going to just go for the high jump kick, and he's going to miss and crash. So Hitmonlee with the passive death on the crash damage. And the Sunlight fades right there. Without the ability to bring the sun back in, that Venusaur is not going to be able to do as much work as it probably thought. I'm surprised he didn't bring Haxorus. Oh my god, Haxorus would have done so much to my team. Azduck. A Porygon Z. Alright. Can you live an Ice Beam from this thing? I don't really want to try. I think I just U-turn. Yeah, this is what we're going to do. We're going to U-turn, and we're going to go into Emboar, because Emboar will be able to take her shit. Alright, Emboar. All you, Embor. Let's go. Let's go, Embor. You are specially defensive with an Assault Vest. You can take this. Thunderbolt. Yeah. I don't care about that because I am specially defensive as fuck. Okay, what's stopping me from hitting Flare Blitz? Nothing. Flare Blitz. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go with motherfucking Flare Blitz, and you're not gonna do shit about it. Oh, nothing wants to take this. Nothing wants to take the Flare Blitz. Wigglytuff, you're 2-hit KO'd. Porygon Z, you're dead. Mew, you're gonna take a lot of damage. Even though this is a bulky Embor, it still has so much. Motherfucking Assault Vest. Okay, Flare Blitz coming through. Alright, can I Sucker Punch you right now? Can I Sucker Punch and get a kill on you? Let's Sucker Punch. Okay. Will I let Calcifer go down right here? Yeah, if I can do. Let's Flare Blitz again. You're gonna Roost again? Sure. I'm gonna Flare Blitz you right back down, and then I'm gonna come in with the motherfucking Ferrothorn and fuck your shit up. And I will go down to Toxic. Alright, so that is one down on my side. I could come in with Illuminati here. I think I'm going to do that. We're going to come in with Illuminati. Illuminati! And we are going to fire off the fucking Dark Pulse. And Zoroark is going to pick up a kill on you. So it's pretty obvious that I have the Zoroark in right now. Because Mega with the Life Orb can't. So Wigglytuff is probably going to come in right here. Now I don't really want to switch directly into Deep Voice. But I can switch directly into Ferrothorn and just fire off Gyro Balls. Yeah, there's nothing really stopping that. I am very much in control of the match. I'm very happy. I'm so happy you didn't bring Haxorus. Why didn't you bring the Haxorus? Haxorus would have torn holes through my face. I did all this preparing for the Haxorus and he didn't bring it. Oh, I can't believe that. Can't believe he didn't bring Haxorus. Oh, and he disconnects. Oh, well, I gotta see what goes on here. Hold on. We'll be right back. Alright, so we are back to where we left off. I actually got the wrong one on Zoroark, but this is the Zoroark, and I will Dark Pulse to kill this. And we are finishing up where we left off. And right now we got Assistant Coach Theo in the mix, so I Dark Pulse, I will take the Life Orb damage, and Mew goes down here. Oh wow, it doesn't go down, actually. I'm just going to take another Life Orb recoil, it's fine. Alright, so now we are back where we left off, and Assistant Coach Theo is going crazy! The crowds are going crazy! So now it's going to depend on what he brings in or what I do next. Ideally, he brings in Wigglytuff or something like that, so I can go into Mega Guardable. Porygon Z will be back. I'm pretty sure that Porygon Z is Scarf, I don't know. But that would definitely not be ideal. He does bring in Porygon Z, so right here I'm probably going to, if this is Scarf, it's going to kill me. If it's not Scarf, then I'll kill him. We'll see. When that Dark Pulse he is Scarf, he's going to try attack, and the illusion, but it didn't matter. That would have killed me either way. So now, what I need to do is I need to go into Tornadus, and I need to U-turn. I need to U-turn into Druddigon. So we're going to go into Twisted Genie here, and we are going to U-turn into the Druddigon. Hopefully he switches out into Wigglytuff, because then I can U-turn into Mega Guardable, set up the Trick Room, and then that will be GG. So we will see what happens. Unfortunately, I won't be able to kill Knockoff. I actually capped that. So I need a U-turn. As he does stay in, I go into Druddigon, and he's going to try attack. It's not going to kill me, but I can Sucker Punch here and kill him. And Spazduck goes down. The Druddigon gets the kill on Spazduck. So now Wigglytuff comes in. And what I'm actually going to do, I could just let this go down, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into Deep Voice, and I'm going to set up a Trick Room to finish the game off. He's going to set up Stealth Rock, I don't care. I'm going to set up a Trick Room, and then I'm going to go in with my Choice Banded motherfucking Brave Ferrothorn, and I'm going to sweep up with the Gyro Ball. This should be a lot of fun. The Thorn Dog comes in. He's going to try to pass a Wish. It's not going to work because I am banded as fuck. Watch this. Watch how much this does. Oh, that almost fucking O-code. Holy shit. Watch this. Gyro Ball. Now you're going to get bopped. Now you're going to get fucking bopped. Choice Banded Thorn Dog coming through. Banded Pharaoh coming through. And Ferrothorn is going to finish up the game. I'm going to get my Ferrothorn sweep. So seeing that damage, you get O-code, and Wigglytuff gets O-code. So this game is over. I think he's trying to see if there's any way he can win. There's really not. I have Calpit. Even though Wigglytuff has very low speed, and very low speed, it does have extremely low defense, and it is a fairy type, so it is a super effective hit, and it doesn't want to take the Gyro Ball. It is actually an OHKO after the Stealth Rock damage, and it's already coming once on Stealth Rock. So I'm going to walk away with a 4-0 victory, your Dallas Staryu in the World Pokemon Federation, making a statement that a new Staryu is rising in this league. They thought that I was number 9 in the power rankings, not after this. That's right, outside of Skarmory. He can't believe it. He just lost a Banded Ferrothorn. And we get the victory. GG. Thank you very much. Now, it is unfortunately that we had to finish up on Showdown. I did get my Ferrothorn sweep, and I am very, very happy with that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I do have to get to my little one because he is starting to get very hungry. But leave any comments down below. Leave any comments down below. Leave a like if you enjoyed this Ferrothorn sweep at the end, and subscribe if you want to see more cool sets from yours truly. I am S. Blancer of the Dallas Staryu signing out. And now, Victor E. Red's 3 victory stars of the game. Number 3 from your Dallas Staryu is the Captain Twisted Genie. Although he did not get any kills this week, Twisted Genie allowed us to wear down the opponent's Porygon Z, which quickly became the Brighton Bronzors win condition after Mega Charizard Y was killed unceremoniously. He was also there to put pressure on the Hitmonlee because he would have outsped even if it was an unburdened Hitmonlee. But because he wore down the Porygon Z, I could actually wear it down to the range where Druddigon could kill it with a Sucker Punch and not have to have a second Pokemon die after Zoroark went down. Porygon Z, it's one of those Pokemon that was just overlooked when it came to team planning, and had I not been more careful, it could have wrecked my team. And I couldn't really bring in Ferrothorn because I did not want to risk the Tri-Attack burn or a freeze, which would have actually lost me the game because Ferrothorn was my win condition. It is what swept up the Brighton Bronzors. Number 2, also from your Dallas Staryu, is Deep Voice the Male Mega Gardevoir. Deep Voice with 1 kill on the Charizard Y. Not sure why Brighton let Mega Charizard Y go down right there. I don't know if he didn't have Rapid Spin on Hitmonlee or something. But because Mega Gardevoir was able to kill the Mega Charizard Y, that was a big load off our back. But the real reason why Deep Voice is number 2 here is because of the Trick Room. Trick Room is what allows Ferrothorn with the Choice Band to be able to sweep the Brighton Bronzors, because it's very slow, so in the Trick Room it'll outspeed everything, and Gyro Ball, it takes into account the difference in speed. If you're slower and your opponent's faster, it does the most damage, up to a maximum of a base 150 steel type attack. What Trick Room does, it doesn't actually change your speed, it just changes the order in which the Pokemon go. So you still get the full bonus on Gyro Ball, but you get to go first, which is absolutely big. And you don't know it, but Ferrothorn does insane damage to everything on the Brighton Bronzors except the Skarmory because of Ferrothorn's low speed, the stab on the steel type attack, and his pretty good base attack. And the Choice Band, Brave, Max Attack just makes it all the better. And finally, number 1 from your Dallas Staryu squad as well. And this is no surprise, it is my boy Thorndog, the Choice Banded Brave, Max Attack, absolute minimum speed motherfucking Ferrothorn. This was my surprise of the week. I am so happy that it was able to put in the work. I do not believe that Flush saw this thing coming. I don't think anyone really could see that coming. How do you prepare for a Choice Banded Ferrothorn? Who brings a Choice Banded Ferrothorn? Well, apparently your Dallas Staryu does, because the Dallas Staryu knows when certain tricky sets can be effective. And Thorndog really came through with 2 kills. This has been another week of Saturday Night Pokemon. Please leave any comments down below. Subscribe if you want to see more. Leave a like on this video if you enjoyed. Please go and check out Flush's channel. His link is in the description below. And we will see you next week when we take on the really, really bulky Baltimore Blastoises and their coach, the Ryan Hacker.